This picture shows the 3 tools available in the assessment room for the 2-point discrimination test. The gray discs are the discriminator tools. The dark gray disc has the distances you start with, and the light gray disc has the larger distances if the client continues to respond incorrectly. The discs have been shown to have good inter-rater reliability and are the preferred choice among therapists. The bottom tool is called a Bowley gauge. The black bar is slid down to create the distance that you are testing. Hi, Lena.
Hi.
Today we're going to be doing the 2-point discrimination test. So this is like a functional sensibility test. So we're just going to differentiate between your ability to feel 1 point and 2 points on your fingertip. So if you could give me your hand that's not experiencing any symptoms, I'm just going to show you how it works. So I'm going to take this tool and I'm either going to poke you with 1 or 2 points, and you're going to tell me if you feel 1, 2, or I don't know, and you'll have your eyes closed. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, Alina, I'm going to have you close your eyes, and I'm going to begin the test. You're going to feel it on your pointer finger first, so remember, just say 1, 2, or I don't know.
Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
In the beginning of the video, I explained the purpose of the test on Alina's non-affected hand. For the purpose of the angle of the video, I continued testing on her non-affected hand, but in real life, the therapist would have switched to her affected hand as this is such a specific test. Alina continually got 7 out of 10 correct, so I continued to decrease the distance for the static test. Based on her performance, it would be documented that Alina got 7 out of 10 responses correct with a 2 millimeter distance, indicating normal 2-point static discrimination. All right, Alina, so we just finished the static test, so there's actually also a moving test, so I'm going to have you put your hand out again. So for this test, instead of just poking you with it, I'm going to drag it down your finger like that, and you're going to tell me 1, 2, or I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, Alina, I'm going to have you close your eyes, and then we'll begin the test.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Alina continually got the first 7 responses correct, so I continued to decrease the distance for the moving test. Note the position of the discriminator tool compared to the static test. The prongs are now perpendicular to the long axis of the finger rather than being parallel. Okay, Alina, we're going to do the static test one more time, so I'm going to have you close your eyes. Okay, so are you ready to start?
Yes. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2.
This final video of the static test shows the non-standardized way of completing the 2-point discrimination test. Rather than doing 7 to 10 trials for each distance, once Alina has correctly answered the first 3 out of 3 correctly, it proves to me that she has good discrimination for that distance, so I move the distance down. This decreases the time needed for the test.
2, 1, 2.
Perfect. Great job. That's the end of the test.